sipping on secrets in a velvet room, silver spoon shining under the moon. Daddy's old villa on the Riviera coast, whispers of wealth she loves to boast. Cappuccino dreams in a tailored suit, moves like Sinatra, oh so astute. We live that Dolce Vita with diamonds in our smile. Old money, no need to shout, it's charm, not just style. A toast to La Familia, to fortunes never sold. We dance through time in velvet and gold. Letters in cursive, signed with grace, monogram stitched in silk and lace. No loud applause, just quiet control, a legacy carved in a whisper not told. Bellissimo lies and vintage wine, power passed down in a silent line. We live that Dolce Vita with diamonds in our smile. Old money, no need to shout, it's charm, not just style. A toast to La Familia, to fortunes never sold. We dance through time in velvet and gold. They chase the glitter, we wear the dust of empires built on legacy and trust. Signor, signora, let's raise our glass to the kind of wealth that's meant to last. So play that jazz, slow and refined, for old souls with a noble mind. We're born, not made, in stories retold. We live, we love, in velvet and gold.
Barefoot on marble, the sea plays my song. Cigarette breeze and you stare a bit too long. He leans on the wheel of his red cabriolet. I laugh through my hair, I know how to play. We dance where the waves kiss the coast. Slow tango steps, he forgets he's a ghost. Louis dice, say me out with fire in his chest. I never belong, I only suggest. Whisper me closer, like the tide on my thigh. Touch me like sunset, too golden to lie. A kiss in the backseat, a glance on the run. Tango sotto il sole, and I'm gone with the sun. He brings me Prosecco and orchids in blue, but I crave the silence just after we're through. Champagne in the glove box, my heels on the dash. I ride with the night, I burn and I flash. Whisper in mani piano, sul mio destino. Ma io sorrido, bevo e dico domani. No promises, just perfume and heat. A slow summer sin, too sharp, too sweet. Whisper me closer, like secrets in silk. Move with my rhythm, like cream into milk. No vows, no regrets. There's no regrets, no need to pretend. Tengo sotto il sole, that ends where it ends.
An espresso cup, still warm in my hand. The sea breeze hums like a jazz band. Barefoot steps on the golden shore. No plans today, nothing more. A sliver of cheese, a dark green olive, a sip of red wine, slow, indulgent, honest. Sunlight slides through linen white, while an old record spins. La Vie en Rose just right. Oh, give me a day like this. No diamonds, no list, just velvet air and simple bliss. A kiss that tastes like salt and skin, a scent that stays where lips have been. Nothing grand, nothing missed, just little things on a day like this. Cuban cigar rolled with time, a lazy page of prose and rhyme. Her perfume lingers on my wrist like a promise barely kissed. We chase too much, we race too far, but joy is found in who we are. In cheese and jazz, in breeze and flame, in silent hours with no name. Oh, give me a day like this, with nothing loud and nothing brisk. A beach, a bite, a glass of red, a record dancing in my head. A look, a laugh, a touch, a sigh. No need to ask the reason why. Just little things that make me feel so endlessly alive.
Chase noise, he chooses calm. Cuban cigars and a suit like a song. Reads men like poker, wins like chess. Doesn't flaunt, he lets silence impress. Horse races in Tuscany, mornings on greens. Classic V12s and hand-made cufflinks. He drinks Bordeaux from '89, not for the taste but the time. No need for loud boys who bluff and fade. He bets with a stare, not a blade. Louis Vive, piano loving's forte. I'm not his prize, I'm his consort. Gold hands on a vintage watch. Leather creaks on the wheel he drives. Whiskey slow His tempo fast, gentle touch, and killer mind. He don't need a crowd to know he's king. He needs a woman who reads the wind. And baby, I know the storm and the still. We don't speak much, but we will. Garage full of secrets, Ferraris, jocks, Monaco medals and leather ties. He gambles big but never begs, plays the odds with steady legs. Un uomo vero non deve urlare, basta uno sguardo per far tremare. He taught me that diamonds lose their shine when worn by women who don't align. Gold hands on a vintage watch, notes of out and aged cigar ash. A toast at dusk, a plan by dawn. He's the calm, I'm the storm he's drawn. No vows, no ring, but we fit just right. Two shadows in suits beneath city lights. I see the man behind the steel and grace, and he sees me, no need to chase. Gold hands on a vintage watch, notes of out and aged cigar ash. A toast at dusk, a plan by dawn. He's the calm, I'm the storm he's drawn. No vows, no ring, but we fit just right. Two shadows in suits beneath city lights. I see the man behind the steel and grace, and he sees me, no need to chase.
Under the sun, I feel so free. On the yacht, the sea's so clear. The waves are whispering, night is near, and the stars are shining over here. Cars are passing by, so sleek. Ferraris, Lambos, everything so chic. The wind in my hair, I start to grin. The world is ours, every second we win. Under the blue sky, on the Côte d'Azur, where wine, jewels, and hearts are pure. Dreams are floating like sails in the air. In this life of luxury, there's nothing to spare. Diamonds and pearls, the beauty of the day. We love under the sky, where the world fades away. Oysters and wine, a toast to the good life. In this magical world, there's no room for strife. The nights light up in 1,000 hues, champagne and cigars, the air is smooth. A scent of freedom, no worries, no blues. The night is ours, I'm the king of the muse. Women in gowns, men in their best, a perfect allure. We are dressed to impress. The sea is singing, we dance till dawn. The golf course is ours, a new day is born. Under the blue sky, on the Côte d'Azur, where wine, jewels, and hearts are pure. dreams are floating like sails in the air. In this life of luxury, there's nothing to spare. Diamonds and pearls, the beauty of the day. We love under the sky, where the world fades away. Oysters and wine, a toast to the good life. In this magical world, there's no room for strife. Oh, there's yachts are dancing, and I dream. Under the Mediterranean sky we gleam. It's a life of luxury, of light and gold. Everything we desire, a treasure to hold. Under the sun of the Côte d'Azur, everything is beautiful, everything so pure. We live the life, we love the charm on this beautiful coast, in each other's arms.
Cigarette smoke curls in the air. She walks in slow like she don't care. Red lips, black lace, that Roman grace. And I forget the time, the name, the place. Vespa rides down cobbled streets, where love and lust and strangers meet. Jazz flows soft from underground bars, and I count my dreams like fallen stars. These nights in Roma, they never fade, where hearts get drunk and rules get swayed. Red wine spills and whispers stay, as life slips by in shades of gray. I found myself, then lost her gaze, on velvet nights in Roma. The poets drink, the dancers sigh, the priests look up but don't ask why. I've kissed in rain, I've begged in song, in this sweet life where right feels wrong. Belladonna laughs behind her glass. Stay the night, she says, forget the past. But I've learned in Rome, the more you stay, the more you want to drift away. These nights in Roma, too smooth to fight, bathed in gold and neon light. I sold my soul for one more play, in smoky clubs where jasmine sway. I chased the sun, but found the gray of velvet nights in Roma. So if you ask me where I've been, it wasn't hell, but close to sin. Just light a smoke, pour me some red, and toast to all the things we said on nights in Roma.
I saw you pass, Melina dear, your hair a wave in summer's air. Your silence spoke in whispered lines of sleepless nights and fragile minds. You were beauty left unsaid, like poems Neruda never read. And I, a boy, a man of face, staring from a nameless place. Melina, you never knew what you became. The first sweet ache, the quiet flame I learned of love from watching you fade into streets I never knew. Melina, you were a wound that didn't bleed. You burned inside me silently. On every page I couldn't write, you were my dark unspoken light. I wrote you letters I never sent, to tell you what your silence meant. The town would talk, the women sneer, but none of them could come near. I love you as one loves things unseen, in shadow silences between. That's what the poet softly said, and that's how I loved you in my head. Melina, never knew what you became. The first sweet ache, the quiet flame. I learned of love from watching you fade into streets I never knew. Melina, you were a wound that didn't bleed. You burned inside me silently. On every page I couldn't write, you were my dark unspoken light. I wrote you letters I never sent, to tell you what your silence meant. The town would talk, the women sneer, but none of them could come near. I love you as one loves things unseen, in shadows, silences between. That's what the poet softly said, and that's how I loved you in my head. Melina, Melina.
Top-down silk scarf in her hair, highway kisses in Venetian there. We ride past gondolas and whispered sin. In her eyes I see where I've never been. Espresso lips, slow motion days. She orders love in 3 lost ways. Balcony nights, white linen dreams. Old hotels hum our silent screams. From Venice to St. Terre skies. She laughs like wine and never lies. We stop in Rome, forget the time, in sheets that taste like orange rind. Lemons bloom where her perfume clings. She's every song the summer sings, lost in her eternally, between white sheets and lemon trees. She danced barefoot in Amalfi light, a goddess drunk on stars and night. In Pisa we made secrets bend. In every town we break then mend. See salt on skin, her hand in mine. Through Sicily like stolen time. She draws hearts in the hotel steam. Says this can't be real, it feels like dream. from Venice to St. Terre skies. She laughs like wine and never lies. We stop in Rome, forget the time, in sheets that taste like orange rind. Lemons bloom where her perfume clings. She's every song the summer sings, lost in her eternally, between white sheets and lemon trees. Old radio's La Notte plays. She whispers, Ti amo, ma non resti mai. I kiss her shoulder, taste goodbye. Even forever has to lie, from Venice to our last goodbye. She burned like sunsets on the tide, and though she's gone, she stays in me, like linen ghosts and lemon breeze, lost in her eternally, between white sheets and lemon trees.
I've walked through rain in leather shoes, felt the sting of love and the punch of booze. I've kissed the wrong girls, made some right moves, and danced alone in empty rooms. I've gambled dreams on risky nights, played poker hands with city lights, lost some bets but kept my soul a little bruised but always whole. But I did it my own damn way, through the heartbreaks and the haze, with a crooked smile and a glass raised high. To the nights I laughed, to the tears I cried. I took the long road, come what may. Yeah, I did it my own damn way. My father said, son, walk like a man, but learn to kneel when you don't understand. I've worn a suit, I've worn regret, but never shoes I couldn't get wet. Held me tight. One or two slipped away, but oh, they lit the night. Still I did it my own damn way. I was smart but never great, with whiskey truths and stubborn pride. A little bruised but I never could hide. Life took swings but I still stayed, 'cause I did it my own damn way. Through the heartbreaks and the haze, with a crooked smile and a glass raised high. To the nights I laughed, to the tears I cried. I took the long road, come what may. Yeah, I did it my own damn way. Yeah, I did it my own damn way. Might always smart but never great. With whiskey truths and stubborn pride, a sinner's grin I never could hide. Life took swings but I still stayed, 'cause I did it my own damn way. So when I go, don't let them pray, just play this tune and let it sway. Tell them I laughed, tell them I strayed, and that I did it my own damn way.